niggas looking at me like I'm from another planet. This ain't happened overnight, this is how I planned it. I just wanna fuck, ain't got no time to be romantic. Nines inside the truck, 4-5 inside the fan.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then you a quit.
Get him.
So run it back, Jack. Run it back, Jack.
Get him.
Run it back, Jack. Fuck that shit. You gonna finish this battle, man.
Come on, boy. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Yeah, that's it.
That's when the tools splatter. You backwards, and then that's when the tools splatter. You backwards, and then it's you backwards, and then that's when the tools splatter.
I got a question for y'all. Somebody sent me a battle between JAKKBOY MAINE and a guy named Hetty, right? So I'm watching the battle, but in the comment that they had when they sent me the battle, they asked me a question. Does it matter if a well-known battle rapper like chokes on a small league? And if he, you know, or if he loses to, you know, somebody that's not really known, does it matter? I want to ask you guys, like, what you guys think about this. There's a battle between, you know, JAKKBOY and Hetty, which is, I think it was on the CBGL, like, battle league, right? And, you know, it's a situation, it was a one-round in battle, and, you know, Hetty, he goes and he's, you know, he performs and he does just enough to win. I didn't think it was anything like magnificent, spectacular, anything that was, you know, drawing anybody in. I felt like, you know, he kind of wasted the opportunity, but he got through his round. JAKKBOY MAINE goes and, you know, he's kind of hit or miss, but he gets to a point like in the round to where he chokes. Like he chokes multiple times. So I'm kind of looking at this like, is it a situation where battle rappers should have some sort of accountability when they go ahead and they battle somebody like on a smaller league? Or is it a situation where it just doesn't matter? Like, I want to ask y'all, we know we got URL, we got Rare Breed Entertainment, we got King of the Dot. These are like the three big leagues that everybody, you know, grown accustomed to. These are the leagues that everybody loves. But the issue is, you know, battle rappers are supposed to be professional. They go and they do a job, they get paid for, and, you know, sometimes they don't take the battle seriously for one reason or another. Maybe they're just not motivated for it. They really don't want to do it. Maybe they just did the battle just to go on a trip to a different state. Maybe it's a situation like that. I don't know, you know, but watching this like type of performance from JAKKBOY MAINE, it kind of makes me like kind of feel like, yo, he's calling out, you know, like John the Don, like he's going ahead, he's calling out like Big T. Like these are the people that he wants to battle. These are, you know, well-known battle rapper, people that have been putting work in like in the culture for like a long time. Whether or not you believe that Big T is still like how he was, doesn't necessarily matter. What matters right now is that these are the people that he's called out like as of recent. I'm curious to what y'all think. Like, do you feel like, you know, losing, you know, in a small league, do you think that it matters? Does it hurt your stock? Or is it a situation that it doesn't, like, you know, nobody cares about it at all? Me personally, in 2019, one of the things I want to do, like, if I continue to talk about battle rap, I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to end up doing. Because I got a lot of people, like, hitting me up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a lot of people would be excited, like, if I leave battle rap and start talking about something else. But I'm getting a lot of, like well-known people hitting me up, like, telling me just, like, yo, I need to just do something different. So I'm thinking, you know, of what I want to do. But if I keep doing, like, battle rap and talking about it, you know, I would want to talk about, like, the smaller leagues that, you know, are trying to put on, like, that's trying to invest in themselves and do something different, you know what I mean? Or have people on and try to make, like, a name for themselves, you know? And they don't get, a lot of times, like, a lot of exposure. So that's kind of, like, one of the things I wanted to do. And kind of, in a sense, like, if you lose a battle, like, on a small league, you know, it's going to be brought up, you know what I mean? Either I'm going to review the battle or, you know, if we're talking about, you know, a person, you know, what they've done, like their accolades for the year, I'm going to end up bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of one of the things I wanted to do. But I wanted to ask you guys down in the comment section below, do you feel like, you know, this matters? Like if a battle rapper, like they choke or they lose like a battle to a small league? That's all on y'all, like what y'all think. You know what I mean? Me personally, I feel like if you get paid for a service, you're going to have to do the service. You know what I mean? So looking at this battle, you know, Hetty wasn't that great. You know, I'm not dissing him or nothing like that. He just wasn't. You know, I don't think he... Yeah, I mean, it's just what it is. Like, you battled JAKKBOY MAINE, you could have did a lot better than what you did. But at the end of the day, Hetty still won the battle. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. You know, y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. But he goes ahead, JAKKBOY MAINE loses to a guy named Hetty. You know what I mean? A guy that's not really that known, but he's asking for like these upper echelon battle rappers. I'm curious as to what you guys think about that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.
We all got guns, tell me who do you think you scaring? If Mac and the Rari shooter gotta do the McLaren. Paid 1100 cash just so the bottom's red. Drew told me bloody gaining weight, hope he get out the feds.